Right guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. In this one I'm just going to be answering a question that I get quite often, and that is that you need a special tool to remove the right hand wheel bearing in your DT Swiss 3-pull wheel. So that's one that takes the 3-pull free hub. So let's go ahead, let's go and take a look. So to remove the bearing out of there, all you need is a block of wood on a hard surface like a bench or the floor. Put a wooden block down, protects the hub. So all you do is put your hub down like that on the block of wood, and then if you get yourself a 13mm socket with a little extension on it, you can just put that and rest it down in the middle of the bearing, down in the bottom like that, and then what you can do is using a hammer just hit on that and knock the bearing down. As you can see there, it starts to come out. When it gets out to the edge of the ratchet of the ring in there, then what you want to do is just hold your wheel up off of the block of wood slightly and then just tap it out just to finish it off. So we just hit that down there till it stops like that, and you know it's flush like that. So it's almost come out because it's obviously hit the block of wood. And then just hold it up just slightly off of there like that, and just hit it, and there's the bearing removed out the middle. So now we've got the bearing removed, as you can see the ring in there with the teeth on it. Now the ring in there is the same on any of these wheels that use a 3-pull hub. So it doesn't matter if it's a mountain bike wheel, a road wheel like this, road rim brake wheel, or a disc brake road wheel, or like I said, a mountain bike wheel. That ring there is exactly the same. So it doesn't matter if you've got a Shimano free hub body with the pulls 3-pull on the back, it fits in there like that, obviously engages. That's Shimano. Campag, same. Obviously it wouldn't work if it was a different size because the teeth wouldn't engage. So exactly the same. Then you got SRAM XDR, it's the same. You got SRAM XD, again it's the same. So all of the 3 pulls are the same. Doesn't matter if this could be a Shimano microspline 3-pull for the DT Swiss, and it'd fit straight in there and it'd engage as it should. So all of them are exactly the same. If that ring was a different size, then in any of them, then these 3 hubs they sell, DT Swiss ones, none of these would fit in there and they wouldn't engage if that ring was different. Like I said, that ring is the same size. So the bearing, that's an original bearing, so it's a 6902 RS bearing. That will fit through the middle of there. So as you see, you can knock that out without removing the ring. So it comes straight through the middle of there, and you can put it back in, which I'll do. I'll put it back in to show you. Just go straight through the middle. You don't need a tool to remove that ring. Now if this was say a 240 hub that uses the ratchet in here, so the ratchet engages, got 2 ratchets that gauge, so ratchet hubs. This is a 3-pull hub, so if it's a ratchet one, then you have to remove this ring on a ratchet hub to get that bearing out, because behind the ring there's a washer before the bearing. So that's why you have to remove that ring on a ratchet hub, but not on a 3-pull hub. So there's the bearing, and there's the press the bearing in. So as you can see, they're exactly the same size. So therefore, you know it will fit down through the middle of the ring. You see that? So if I take that press there and put that in there, it will go straight inside like that, so down where the bearing would be in the bottom. Obviously, if the bearing's not going to fit in, nor will that press fit in there. So you know the bearing will go straight in there. So before we go ahead and put the bearing in, we just put a bit of grease around where it's going to sit in there, in the hub itself, and then I'll just put a bit of grease around the outside of the bearing itself as well. Once you've done that, do is just locate it on the top there like that, and then what we'll do is, like I said, we'll just press this one in, so we've got an adapter for the opposite side. Obviously, like I said, this is a rim brake wheel, not a disc brake, so it'd just be slightly different on a disc brake wheel. It depends if you've got a centre lock or a 6-bolt disc on there. So what we'll do is just put that over there like that, get that lined up. Just put the tool on there just to start it off. Obviously you need to just press it in to start with, just to get it going. Just wind it all the way down just till it bites. I'll put it that way around so you can see it. And all we do is just slowly push that in like that. It'll go in ever so easy. Just keep pushing it down till it hits the bottom. It's nearly got there. Just feel it going down, nearly reach the bottom. Tell when it's hit the bottom. Like that, it stops. And that's what you've got to do. As soon as it stops, just back the tool off. Then we just remove it out of there. There you have the bearing in there. As you can see, goes straight through the middle of there, no problem. That's installed. So if you found the video helpful, if you did, remember to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more cycle related content. Till next one, ride safe and I'll see you then.